So last week I built this loft in Copperdale for a runaway teenager, but I thought I could do that again in a different style. But like over here, it's just very much covered by trees, and then this is the upfloor area, and then this is the bottom floor, so it's very small. So the one we're going to be building today is a lot more bigger, and I think we're going to build it in Oasis Springs. So in my head, this teenager is very much into fashion, so I think they're always spending their time at Trendy, or I guess the thrift tea boba shop. I don't know what it's called, but I actually gave them one of the racks so they can just do it from home, which honestly is easier. Like, who wants to travel every single day to Trendy? I mean, it depends. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I was on my PlayStation, I probably wouldn't go or visit that much just because I feel like the loading screens were a little bit longer. And also, like at the end, like early on playing on my PS4 wasn't bad at all, but then I started getting these like screens that were like, oh, we're turning down your graphics so the game will play better, which it always makes me so angry. It makes me so mad because like um just because of the fact that the game was not running bad. Like, I saw the game running bad before, and I never got that screen popped up ever. So, like, near the first time I started playing, I was playing in Hinford on Bagley. I was living in like the town area, and I believe I probably had like the dog straight, like the what do you call it? The dog hangout lot tray on, which was probably not helping. But even when I turned that off, it was very much laggy. Like it was so bad. The lag was just horrible, especially when you went into build mode. Like it was awful. I needed that screen to pop up then, but it didn't. And then when I'm just on the manage roll screen, it would pop up. Like I didn't even go into my household yet. Like that just made me so angry. Um, but yeah, anyways, I just think this teenager is into fashion and they also live with their pet dog, so I think that's very fun. But yeah, this one is so much bigger than the one I built last week. So they have a nice kitchen space. Obviously, the kitchen space is still small. The bathroom is a bit bigger. I only made it bigger because I wanted the upstairs space, like I wanted I wanted the wall to line up with the fence. So that's the reason why the bathroom is so big. But at first I was going for like a pink and yellow color scheme, and then I decided to use a different swatch of this rug that had like a purple color in it. So yeah, this ends up being like very much purple. But yeah, they also have like a little office space, so I think that's nice. And I am curious to know what people think. I don't know, like sometimes like when I see like people chatting in like Simsies chat, like they're always talking about their I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say this. I mean, I don't know, like I'm not gonna like word it exactly how they said it, but I don't know, like I feel like playing on my PS4 wasn't that bad. Eventually, like obviously I started off on controller first, and then eventually I decided to hook up a keyboard and mouse. And the Sims 3 camera is the best. Like, oh my gosh, that is amazing. That was amazing. It definitely helped out with builds more. But like for me, I feel like I can't remember a time of me building with my controller. Like I feel like I just don't remember. And the thing is like if I could go back, right? Like I could try it again, but like it's just like they switched the controls. Like they switched them. And the thing that's even more annoying because nobody asked for that. It's giving that someone who only plays games on PC thought they were being helpful by changing the controls, and actually they just ruined everything because that was just crazy to do. Like nobody asked for that. It's not that difficult. Like I just don't understand why they would decide to change it. um and one of the reasonings, I think, like especially like people were complaining about it obviously, and then like obviously there's some issues because I believe when you were in camera mode, right, I think there would be a way to like maybe I don't remember, like maybe switch sims. So like if you switch sims, then like the other person or the other sim gets the plum bob on top. So like one way to get rid of that is just to like switch sims if you have more sims in your household. But I believe that button was switched to be like the speed up button. So then you would accidentally like speed up your game 3 times because obviously it was a new function. I just don't understand why they did that. Like that's so stupid. But yeah, in one of the patch fixes, they noted that like oh, we just wanted to fix this to like kind of, I guess, work as it works in Create a Sim, or how it works in Create a Sim. And the thing is like there's no buttons. There were no buttons before that you could like switch Sims in Create a Sim. Like there's no button for that. Um so that never existed at all. So like I don't even understand. I just feel like if they wanted to add a button to switch Sims and Create a Sim, instead of like hovering over it with the pointer, they could have just added that and not touched live mode and build mode. Anyways, I just, yeah, because like I'm wondering like, because it would be interesting to go back and try to build. Obviously, I don't have a PS4 or a PS5, but like I feel like it would be interesting to go back and just try to build. But they switched the controls for whatever reason, unfortunately. But yeah, like part of me is like, I mean, obviously like becoming a better builder takes time, I would say. So like I definitely got better over time, but like now I'm kind of wondering like, was it that bad for me? Like I don't think I was that bad, but at the same time, I can't remember when I switched to a keyboard and mouse. That's the only thing. I wanna say, cause like, I had built this house early on, it's like it was in Willow Creek, I'm gonna call it a farmhouse just because, like, that's what she was doing, she was a gardener, it was, like, my short legacy challenge, and now I'm like, "Did I build that on my PS4?" Or not that, I did build it on there, but did I build it with controller or Sims 3 camera? Like, there's really no way to check, cause obviously I didn't record it at the time. I wonder if, like, any of my earlier builds on my YouTube channel. Like, I wonder if like I can tell if I use the controller or not. Probably because it usually has like that button on top that's like, oh, press L2 to see like the controls and stuff. But yeah, now we're working on the office space. I used a lot of the cozy, comfy gamer kit. I was trying to stop myself from saying cozy. But yeah, also Paralives came out with the trailer. And I'm so excited for the game. They're releasing it in early access, December 8th. And I believe the base price is gonna be $40, but they did say like there's not gonna be any DLCs that are paid for. Like, yeah, like you don't have to pay for like free content. Like after that is all free. I don't know if that's gonna be true. um just because, like, honestly, I feel like it depends. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they did. It just depends on, like, how much is in it. And, because, like, obviously they worked so hard. Um, yeah, because like, it's an indie company. They worked for years on this. I definitely think they deserve more. It just depends on, like, how many people buy it, though, obviously. Like, it just depends. Like, I feel like a lot of people, especially maybe in the Sims community, I don't know, but, like, I feel like a lot of people just want there to be competition between The Sims and Paralives and then, like, Enjoy. But I mean, I don't really care. Like, I'm gonna like when Paralives comes out, I'm gonna be playing both. Like, oh my gosh, the building in the video, the trailer, you can like freely place. I say freely place the window. No, like you can like size it freely. Like you can just drag and size it to any size you want it to be. You can make it taller, wider, shorter, smaller, tiny. Like, it's so cool. And I believe on the list of like things that are going to be out in early access, it's like a height slider. I'm pretty sure like a color wheel. So like so many cool stuff. So I'm definitely excited to start playing. Um, cause like assuming you can literally size the windows. Oh, you can also do the couches. I remember seeing that as well, and it looks so good. And I feel like this proves that like even small things matter. Like even the smallest thing that you think is very small, like they're important, because like in the trailer there was like this cute, I don't want to say cute, it was definitely like a sad moment, but there was this animation of like this para folk. I don't know what they call them, para. I'm just gonna call them para. But this para was sad, obviously, so they were in the bathroom and they were sitting against the tub, obviously very sad. And then their kid, came over to comfort them. And I just thought, oh my gosh, that's so cute. The Sims could never, like, no offense. Again, I obviously still have love for The Sims, but I feel like they reuse a lot of animations, and like sometimes it's just like you definitely could have done something new for this. I don't exactly want to call this out because I'm not sure if it was true. I don't know if it happened before I got the pop-up. I'm about to tell you in a second, but I don't know if that happened like before I got the pop-up or after I got the pop-up. I'm not sure. I shouldn't say anything because it may not be true. But I got a pop-up when I was fishing in Sulani that I caught like a rare fish and they were what do you call it? Oh my gosh, an endangered species, and like should I throw it back in or keep it? So obviously I chose to throw it back in, but I didn't see that animation. I saw her put something in her pocket, but nothing was in there. Like, so I was kind of confused, like, why did she put something in her pocket? Because I told her to throw it back in. And even though she did put something in her pocket, nothing was in her pocket. Like, she didn't get anything. Like, it was nothing new. Like, so that was kind of confusing to me because I was like, they can just throw it back in. Like, you can't animate that. Like, obviously, like, when they catch trash or like the little tree branches or trunks or whatever, they always throw them back in. So, like, obviously, you should be able to throw a fish back in. I don't know. I was so confused because it happened twice, like in a row. So like the first time I thought I saw her actually throw it back in, and then the second time she put it in her pocket but nothing was there. So I'm all the way confused. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I thought this was so cuter and like definitely more my style cuz it's very light. Like I love this color of wood. It's so beautiful. And yeah, they have a dog, so I got their bowls, I got their pet toys. Um Especially with how big the bathroom is, I definitely could have got a cat because, you know, the litter box would fit in the bathroom. But I believe I gave them like a separate shower in the bathroom and then a tub. I used the tub from the Business and Hobbies pack because it comes with this cute, like pinkish purplish color that I haven't used yet. I still want to find a way to use it because like that wasn't my inspiration. I just want to like make it work. Like totally inspired by those two are that just shade of color. I also want to use the Business and Hobbies black flower pattern couch and carpet, not carpet, but like wallpaper. Like I haven't done that yet either, so like I need to get on it. And yeah, also I didn't mention this. I'm so sorry. But happy Pride Month. I've done a terrible job at like saying that at the beginning. So I do apologize. This week actually, I was gonna post like a pride house, like pride micro homes actually, for like every color of the rainbow, obviously, but you know, it just didn't work out like it just didn't work out that way. So instead I just decided to do bedrooms. Not bedrooms, but like 4x4 rooms actually. And they're just like red, orange, yellow, green, purple, or blue, purple. Oh my gosh. That's kind of embarrassing. I skipped blue. But yeah, like I just basically did like a red room, an orange room, like not really like inspired by the different pride flags, for different sexualities and identities, but I don't know. Maybe like obviously Pride Month is not over. And like you can just do it anytime. It doesn't need to be Pride Month in order for you to do it. So maybe I'll come up with something better in the future. But yeah, I was trying to do it in like Ciudad and Marada, and I don't know, I just didn't end up liking what I did. So yeah. Anyways, I just maybe I just wasn't so inspired. I wasn't sure what I was going for. But yeah, this is the bathroom, and then I do give them a backyard space, so that is good. And also, yeah, there's like slotting places on the toilet, which I find to be weird actually, because like you wouldn't put your toilet paper there. It's definitely gonna fall, and then like it's gonna be touching your butt. So I just don't think that was a good space. Um, but yeah, actually, I want to mention that I did order some things for my PC to upgrade. And I did look at the motherboard. I did my best to be like, okay, is this gonna fit? Is this gonna work? I tried my best and I really hope, like, I really hope that it's compatible and I got the right ones. But I'm upgrading my graphics card and then I'm gonna be updating my SSD card. I haven't figured it out yet. So basically, I basically want to combine my new SSD card with the one that is already in there because like I don't want them to be in separate drives because I think that would be annoying to like have to choose like where stuff goes. Like I just want it to be all in one place. Um, but of course, before I like do anything, I'm gonna like back up every single thing. I'm gonna back up my Sims 4 folder, my pictures, every single thing, just in case. Cause I don't know how any of this stuff works, so I'm gonna have to like hire someone to put this stuff in. Um, cause like I don't want to mess anything up. And yeah, I also got a graphics card, so that is good. Um, so with me updating my graphics card, hopefully that means that I can use, I mean, I can use it, because I got the right one, thankfully. Um, but yeah, I got the NVIDIA RTX 3060, whatever. So that makes me um, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but like I can now use NVIDIA broadcasting voice removal. So like I'm definitely gonna be happy for that because, it's just like I don't want to pay $20 a month for CapCut. Um, so it's just nice like for the video to like already have good audio when recording it. So I'm looking forward for that. That will be good. That will be amazing actually. So yeah, and then like if that happens, then I'm I'm gonna like I'm thinking about streaming basically. It's kind of scary. Obviously, I've done it before. Like there's like a playlist on my channel named live streams. Like I done it like maybe 4 or 5 times and then I stopped because I don't know why I stopped. I think because I got a new mic or whatever. Um Honestly, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue. But yeah, I just got some steps up to the porch. I think my other mic probably, like, in a way was better because I was probably using noise suppression through OBS, but when I tried noise suppression through this mic, you could still hear the background noise. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I have to rewatch those videos to see if the audio is, like, still bad. I'm not sure. But yeah, hopefully everything will get better and good soon. That is obviously the plan. And I would just love to have more storage. Like it would just be good. Then I can put like all of my games on my actual um PC, I guess, instead of through an external hard drive. But yeah, this is the pool. I did think about like raising it up, but then I was like, yeah, I don't like that. Never mind. But yeah, it's a small pool area, so they're very lucky. And I was kind of going through my head like, why do they live alone? I was like, oh, maybe they're just emancipated but I mean, I don't know. I thought like maybe their parent trusts them, so they're like, oh, fine, you can live in this beautiful loft if you want to. Whatever. But I think it's cute. I would definitely live here. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's just trendy. Or I say trendy, it's just trendy. Like, if I played here, I would definitely have obviously my teen sim doing trendy stuff, but like, I don't feel the need to have to do that. Cause like, trendy is an easy way to get money. Like, honestly, if you need money, that is the best way because you can sell it for any price and someone's gonna pay for it. So it kind of feels overpowered, which it is, but like, I mean, if it's in the game, it's in the game, okay? It's not cheating if it's in the game. So do what you want. But yeah, honestly, I never cared about like having my Sims having too much money. Like, I don't think that ever bothered me. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't care about that much. I feel like I care more about the story I'm telling. And then also, usually, I just have the money there for the next generation. Because I'm not going to sell everything in the current house. Because, like, I'm not going to have the whole household move with me. I'm just going to take the next heir. So, like, I like having the money. So that way I can build it or use it for the new house. So yeah, I don't really care about that. I don't think it makes my game boring personally. But yeah, now we're just placing trees and then I get all the landscaping to match the surroundings. And then like at the beginning I thought like the roof was going to be very flat, but then I was like, yeah, this is ugly. Like we're going to need to have some actual roofs to make it look good and better. But yeah, I had the idea in my head of what it was gonna look like on the inside, but I wasn't sure what it was gonna look like from the outside. Like that was kind of the part I was worried about because I was like, what if it's ugly? Like, I don't know, but hopefully this is fine. I will say I did record a voiceover for something that is gonna come out like after this video. So like if I mentioned wanting to upgrade my stuff, um and yeah, I already did obviously. So I might be like, oh, I want to, but I don't know what I said in that video, but you know, whatever. But we're getting some rocks, and then we should get some terrain paint, and yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna jump into the game and give you guys a tour. So here is the final build, and then here it is in different lighting. So here you can see that I used these fake curtains as a little shutter piece just because like I thought it was missing something, and the horse ranch ones are just so rustic. But in the front we have our mailbox over here. When we walk in, we walk straight into the kitchen area. We have a mixer, they can cook on this counter, and then this way we have our pet bowls. This is like a little desk setup. I think it's really cute. I love all the clutter. So they have their workout equipment on the bottom, they have their keys and camera on top, and then over here they can hang up some photos. Over here we have more storage space. We have a camera, a little alarm clock, games, our dog toys, and a mirror. And then over here is just the living room space, and yeah, I think it's really neat. And then, you know, they can fill up their bottom shelves with more stuff if they have it. We have our thermostat, and then over here is the bathroom. So the bathroom is nice, pretty simple. I finally used this tub color, it's so cute. And then upstairs is their bedroom space. So we have the dog bed, and their bed space is very simple. Over here we have this clothing rack, we have the mirror, bookshelves, and then like a little seating area and this little cart. So yeah, that is the complete inside. I love it. I think it looks really cute. And then over here, if you walk to the side, we have our trash cans tucked away, some gardening pots, some lounge chairs, and then we also have a little circle pool. So yeah, this whole lot is pretty simple. And then I'm gonna shove these into the floor a little bit. So yeah, it's not clipping anymore, so that's good. When I tried to upload this yesterday, it said it had an error, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. So it's worth 47,264 simoleons, and thankfully it uploaded, so that's good. I don't know what was wrong yesterday, but it has a lot of packs that I've used. I've done worse, I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I will say something that just like is really weird to me. Like on the gallery sometimes, like I read the comments and like some people are like, oh my gosh, you use so many packs, and it's like, well, they bought the packs, like they can use it. I don't think they should feel sorry about that. Like anyways, I'm sorry. I just think it's so weird to see like so many people complaining about how many packs you used. Like I'm so sorry you can't download it, I guess, if it's like using a lot of things you don't have, but like to comment that like that's my issue is just, I don't know, it's just weird. But I'm gonna end the video off here. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, you are important, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.